guys, it's Ro. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm hanging out with my boyfriend Mike and we are going to be trying every single fast food kids meal that we could find.
And we're going to be eating them as they're delivered, so they'll be nice and fresh. And we're basically going to be hanging out all day eating kids meals, which I'm very excited about because I love fast food.
We're going to be ranking them A+ through F, and we're going to be judging them based on taste, quality, the price, and is there a toy?
So we are starting with McDonald's, which has come with low-fat milk container. Kind of adorable.
The price of this Happy Meal is $4.99, so basically $5. So let's keep that in mind as we try. Comes with a toy. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're mini Squishmallows.
Are they actually Squishmallows?
Yes, look, original Squishmallows. They're little Squishmallows. Mike, I love a Squishmallow.
They are winning the toy category already.
I've never seen one this small before, you guys. This is adorable.
So, Ro, I ordered the chicken nuggets because they're kind of my favorite, so I hope that's okay.
This fry is the cutest dang fry case I've ever seen. And then what I like about this, for a little bit of health, is that they do apple slices.
I'm gonna be honest, I've had thousands of these, but you know.
Same, oh my gosh. Chicken nugget, sweet and sour sauce, it is a classic. It is iconic. I don't know one person who hasn't had this combo.
You know what is wild? They've actually cut off the skin. I don't think I've ever had a kids meal. Look, they cut off the skin.
They cut the skin off of the apple, so you guys, if you've got a picky eater who doesn't like the skin, boom.
Okay, well, I think overall this was fairly good. We don't have, we haven't compared it to everything yet. I think the price is okay.
Yeah.
It's classic, it even has apples and milk, and the toy is fun. So I think they're doing okay. Let's start maybe with B.
Here? A B?
And I think things can shift around as we have something to compare it to.
Can we give it a B+?
I feel like it's between A and B. This is definitely not final answer.
I'm doing a B+, not final answer.
It is Subway.
So this is the Black Forest ham for kids, and it is $7.99. Let's see what it includes.
Okay, so first up is organic super fruit punch. So I guess some sort of fruit juice.
Oh, from Honest? That's a good company.
Is this it?
All right, we've just been informed that this was supposed to come with an applesauce. So juice, applesauce, and this little sandwich. Honestly, Mike, you can buy a pack of these at Costco.
Yeah.
And make yourself a little sandwich and probably save all that money. Okay, I'm not speaking for all kids. Some kids love veggies, but I'll say there's pretty advanced veggies in here. And advanced, I mean, it's not just lettuce. We've got tomato and peppers. Let's do it here. Taste is great.
Yeah, it tastes like Subway.
And I like that they have an organic juice and another little applesauce. I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, little healthy treats with it. Got some applesauce instead of chips. That's
I just don't know if I like that it seems like they're just collecting other brands of already pre-made stuff. And then the only thing that is unique is that 3 inches of a sandwich.
And no toy.
I was not impressed with this at all.
So should we give it a C? I like the taste, but I didn't like the price, and I didn't like there's no toy.
I feel like that's a D. How do you do a kid's meal with no toy?
Really? You're gonna give this a D?
You think this is a C?
Okay, we're gonna go a D+.
We got a lot of pluses going on.
Yeah, we got 2 pluses. All right, next kids meal.
And here we go. Some Carl's Jr.
Ooh, all right, so for Carl's Jr., the price for this whole kids meal, $6.19.
Okay, let's see what's included.
Oh.
We have a little cookie in a bag.
And then we've got some French fries. And Mike, these are in the paper bag like we're used to.
Yeah, that is what McDonald's used to. This feels like more fries though.
Okay,
overall.
we got a little cookie.
And I believe that this is just a cheeseburger.
Pickles, ketchup, a little bit of mustard, cheese.
Very similar to McDonald's, just no onions on here.
You love it. You love it.
I love Carl's Jr., I always have. And their fries are a little different because they have the little pieces of skin right at the end.
Oh yeah, a little bit of potato skin. The real deal. Yeah, these are good.
All right, one individually wrapped cookie.
We've got to taste this chocolate chip cookie. This is a very soft cookie. And really crumbly. This is pretty messy and it's not the best cookie.
I was gonna say, there's like no depth of flavor to it and it kind of like, are you getting a weird aftertaste?
It's just flour, like a dry flour.
Yeah, literally, it feels.
It's like sweet and then just like flour.
And it did come with a Simply Orange juice.
All right, so we've got sugary juice, a crumbly cookie, French fries, And an okay burger.
Yeah.
Mike, so would you rather have a Subway or Carl's Jr.?
Definitely Carl's Jr. That's
Over?
not by a lot,
I'll
but
put it here.
definitely like C's. It's IHOP.
This meal is called the Happy Face Pancake, and
That's
it
really
is
cute.
$9.99. So
Ooh.
our most expensive meal.
$9.
Yeah, this is a $10 Happy Face Pancake. So
Where's the happy face?
I want a really happy face. Maybe it's on the other side. No, maybe you make the happy face.
Oh, I think maybe. Wait, maybe there's more. Hold
yeah,
on.
see if there's
maybe
a
the answers are in here.
In there, Mike, because this.
Oh, maybe that's the eyeballs.
2 strawberries.
I'm assuming this is some whipped cream, maybe.
Let me make you a happy face pancake. Hold on. Oh, that eye got a little crazy. And now we've got to do the nose and the happy face. Put on the chocolate chips on top of the smile.
All right, and here you go, everybody. Here's your smiley face pancake.
Something I do love about this, Mike, is there's a lot of protein. We've got sausage, there's bacon, there's scrambled eggs. All right, but let's take a taste.
So it comes with old-fashioned pancake syrup. Mm-hmm. We got a big bite there.
I don't like chocolate pancakes.
That
Mike.
does seem like a
It's weird.
bizarre.
My dad used to make a regular buttermilk pancake and sometimes put little chocolate chips on them to do a little face, and I like that. But a whole chocolate pancake, I don't like the taste.
I don't know what's going on with these eggs.
The eggs is kind of weird.
They have me a little concerned.
And I feel like, the sausage is just frozen. You know that you'd cook up from
Yeah.
the store, like a frozen thing. I like all the protein, but what I don't like is the price. $10 for a pancake?
I mean, and it's only one pancake.
This doesn't come with a drink or a toy, and it's the most expensive.
I'm struggling to find anything I like about it.
I didn't like the taste of the eggs.
No, they're very rubbery.
I didn't like the pancake itself. It seemed a little dry. I would eat Subway over this.
Yeah.
This happy pancake was not very happy.
I would rather skip this meal than eat that.
Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, next meal.
Here's Chipotle. Quite a big bag. It's kind of heavy. I'm kind of curious what's in here.
Ooh, that's making me excited because, Mike, the price of this is a kid's quesadilla meal, and it is $5.55. So far, this is
Okay.
the most affordable kids meal that we've tried today.
Oh yeah, even cheaper than McDonald's, huh?
Yeah.
It's a
cutie orange.
It's in its own little home in there.
I love these. I love little tangerines. Organic chocolate milk, rice, and black beans. And then, is this even a chicken quesadilla?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good. So we got protein.
Yeah. And this is a chocolate milk.
Yum. Simple flavors.
Can't go wrong with the
cheese,
quesadilla.
meat. The seasoning on the meat is very light. It's not like super spicy
Oh,
or
that's
anything.
good. I would say this whole thing is quite enjoyable.
This was amazing. I would order this for myself.
I'm literally finishing it as you're
I
talking.
like the fresh fruit. I like the rice and beans. I like the protein. I'd say up here.
Yeah, he's definitely above McDonald's. I wish there was a toy, but that's the only thing.
No toy. Oh no. A minus.
Maybe like a
A. Oh.
Okay, we'll leave it there for
Okay,
now.
we'll leave it there.
Okay, Buffalo Wild Wings, which this is a place I think I've only eaten here like maybe 2 times in my whole life.
I don't know if I've ever been to a Buffalo Wild
Yeah,
Wings.
it's not a place I go to very often.
This is the kids' traditional wings mealed mild.
Okay.
And it's $8.49.
Okay, pushing up the price. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, we've got a little halvesies situation.
I would say this is the most fries we've had in a kid's
lot
meal.
of fries. And I will say that there's like some spice on these fries. I don't know if this is extra pepper,
There's definitely more flavor in general.
but we need to try these buffalo wings because usually I get these because they're spicy. Now this said it was mild.
Yeah.
And buffalo wings in general are so messy. For a kid's meal, this is a very messy kid's meal.
Oh, yeah, could you imagine in the car?
No, I can't, Michael, because we won't be having kids eating spicy buffalo wings in the car.
Okay, that's actually pretty spicy. That is not mild.
This is too hot. My mouth is still hot. Would you rather have Carl's Jr. or spicy buffalo's wings?
I think they're about the same.
Okay, we'll put it C.
Yeah.
C skip degrees. It's a meal.
It's a good start, I feel like. You know what, Rosanna? Eat more chicken. It's Chick-fil-A.
Okay, so this is the 5-piece nugget meal for $7.89, which is more expensive than McDonald's. At McDonald's, you're getting a 6 nugget.
True.
Don't want to call it out, but I'm comparing quality and value. You know, I'm just saying.
The per nugget price is higher. You are right.
The per nugget price is higher, but how's the taste?
But look at these waffle fries. And way more fries, too.
What's this? A toy?
What?
On the go games. So I guess it's a little game that you can play in the car. Okay, Chick-fil-A chicken is delicious. I know you're losing a piece. It's only a 5-piece, not a 6-piece, but it's good. But what you're gaining, waffle fries.
A lot of waffle fries, actually.
And we got a little chocolate milk. I have to. Here's the classic, really.
Can't go wrong.
I love it. $7, it is more expensive than McDonald's. It has a lot of the great elements, but you know what? They don't have like an apple, like a healthy snack. So even though their chicken tastes better, they don't have that healthy snack, so I'm gonna put them here.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's fair. Could be better. Okay, next one.
Rosanna's restaurant you introduced me to, Panera Bread. I didn't know they existed till I met Ro.
Panera's Kids Meal. This is the kids ham and cheese sandwich, and the cost is $9.99. It didn't come with a drink. Drinks are sold separate.
No.
Wasn't included.
So that means it's like $13 or something if you get a
Yeah,
drink.
because then you have to get a drink. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Is this a sandwich for ants? What is this?
Kettle cooked potato chips. And so instead of fries, you get chips, and then this little. It's my size. This does not look like $10 to me.
Is this American cheese?
That's American cheese. This is a nice piece of sourdough bread, though. I will say the bread's nice.
It actually smells pretty good.
I love bread. I don't like the cheese. The meat's okay quality, but it's not high quality meat.
Why are they using American
also,
cheese?
The value is just not there. It's a high price for what you're getting, and there's no drink, and there's no toy. This is not $10.
I think it's a D.
Michael, this is going down here.
I would rather eat it over IHOP.
Honestly, I'd rather have Subway.
Dang.
No snack, no drink.
No toy. It's Wendy's.
Okay, this is the kids' cheeseburger meal from Wendy's, and it is $5.39.
Whoa.
Fruit cup.
I think just apples, but it's more apples than you got with McDonald's.
And then we have a little milk. It's a 1% milk.
Wait. We've got a toy.
Oh.
And I think it's one of those mystery, like, you don't know what you get till you open it.
Okay, oh, you know who you got? We got Raven,
Okay.
Slade, and Beast Boy.
Beast Boy.
Okay, get rid of that one.
This is a burger to my own heart because it's just ketchup and cheese.
Okay, so let's see. Do
So
you
I'm a
like
big fan of that. I mean, it tastes like Wendy's. It's simple.
I'm gonna give you
Ooh.
the option here because we've got a toy, we've got a snack. I like the price.
So to me, I feel like it's very comparable to McDonald's.
Yeah.
It has all the pieces you want. Could be a little better, but you get what you expect.
I like that. All right, next meal.
Time for some more chicken.
Okay, so this is the Little Bucket Kids Meal from KFC, and it is $6.99. Give me the little bucket. I want the kids bucket.
Look at that. It's a whole
That
bucket.
does not look very little.
I know, I was gonna say that's
This
a medium
looks like
bucket.
a big bucket. Well, look, it came with stickers. These are great. Keep your mouth closed and keep your eyes closed. It looks so pretty. I got a way better one for you, Mike. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's your eyelash. Wow, those really like kind of wax you or whatever. You could stick them on the Colonel's face.
Yeah, I think you can dress up the Colonel. I
Look
think that's the...
I love that. Look at that. You could just stick anything on him.
Okay, so in our little bucket,
Give him a cowboy hat.
we have the classic KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. And then we have 2 strips of chicken, and that's it.
I have remastered KFC's branding, everyone. There is the new Colonel.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and try the food now that we've really played with the stickers.
Okay. Whoa, these are big pieces. They're not like small bite-sized pieces for the kids, and some kids, they need that.
And I think it's
they
actually
need
more
smaller.
chicken than the Chick-fil-A one, if you were to like weigh it or whatever.
Flavor is great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Recipe is amazing. Taste, a 10. And it has spice, but it's not hot spicy.
And the sauce is pretty peppery, but I like pepper, so I really enjoy it.
Oh, mashed potatoes and gravy. I love this as a side. Their mashed potatoes and gravy is so delicious. It is like Thanksgiving. I could eat it every day. And then for a drink, we got a Capri Sun. So we've got a drink, we've got protein, we've got a carb on the side. And for a toy, I like it. You tell the kids, put those stickers on his face,
Dress him
not
up.
on the car. Dress him up. Yeah, so it's kind of fun.
It's funny. At least it's interactive and fun. I would have liked to seen maybe one little more side, like maybe a little biscuit. You know, they do their biscuits. Like maybe just throw a biscuit in there.
Little biscuit.
I think if it had a biscuit, it'd be like almost A+. But
wow.
But without the biscuit.
Without the biscuit, is it over here, Mike?
I think, yeah.
Okay, we're getting in line, everybody.
Rosanna, I know you're an expert on this company.
Stop. Mike, I did the lumberjack slam, and this is the junior grand slam.
Oh, very different,
And
sorry.
the price is $5.79, and this is from Dennys. In college, I visited here often and frequent because they do free refills for coffee.
I just want to say, at immediate first glance, this is a way better value than IHOP.
Yeah, I like the 3 pancakes. I like the eggs. Also, bacon and sausage. So lots of protein, lots of carbs. Love it all.
And we also
Butter.
have their classic fluffy butter.
Oh my gosh,
This is-
look at that whipped butter. Just melts. It's like whipped cream. Okay, I'll do a little dip. Taste. Yes, infinitely better. $5.79, $9.99.
No, I can't. Every time I hear that, I get more angry.
It doesn't have a toy and it didn't have a drink, but I liked it for the price.
Yeah.
Because all of these, Mike, these are like $2 more, and they have a drink and a
Yeah.
toy.
Yeah.
But this is less. So
I
should I put
think
it
it's
here?
very similar, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. Okay.
His name's Jack, and he is in a box.
This is the sourdough grilled cheese combo from Jack in the Box for $4.59.
I'm liking the price so far.
Organic apple juice. Love, 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 love. All right, let's take a look. What does that look like?
It's literally just bread and cheese. There's nothing
Look.
else on here.
So something very simple, good for picky eaters.
That'd be great for like a little kid.
Yeah. It's not crumbly, it's not messy, it's easy to eat. I like that. Then we have the little fries. And I really love that it comes with a drink. Now there's no toy, but there are some games on the back of the bag, which
Yeah.
I appreciate. This is the most affordable one. Nothing else has been $4, $4.59. So I think you're getting a lot of value here.
I will
So
say, I kind of
like
wish
that.
it was just a little more food. I don't
Yeah.
know if this would keep me full for very long, or even a kid. I think they would kind of burn through
Maybe a
it.
little bit more protein would have been nice.
Yeah. So I think taking all that into consideration, for me, it's like a B, where it's still great
Yeah.
and all that, but it's not. There's nothing about it that's
It's
like
a great price.
blowing my mind. Yeah, the price
Okay, I
is.
think these are moving up.
Yeah.
As we're going on. Okay.
Let's
well,
put Chipotle up here. He's definitely earned.
Yeah,
A+.
Chipotle's definitely earned that.
I didn't know there was kids meals at El Pollo Loco. So when they delivered this, he handed me a huge drink. I guess that maybe they're out of small cups. I don't think this is traditionally their kid size, but
It
we're
might
just.
be. Okay, so this is the kids' meal, and it's $6.79.
Okay, I believe that's mac and cheese.
Yep, we've got some mac and cheese,
And this is our first burrito of the day.
a burrito,
A pretty big burrito, actually.
and a spoon and a fork. So yay, it comes with silverware. There is no toy. It's good, it's basic. And then burrito. What's in here? Is it just bean and cheese? What is it? Or rice?
Let's see.
So this is bean, rice, chicken burrito. I love it. There's lots of protein in there. And for the price, $6.79. What do you think of this?
So the burrito's really good. That'd be super filling because it's quite large. Has the beans in there. Probably a B. I'd be happy with this, but it isn't wowing me.
You could come here.
Yeah, I think a B.
It's nice and simple, has flavor, but not extra spicy or anything. Good for a simple palate.
And I really am someone who likes simple foods, so this excites me. Popeyes chicken, which I almost never eat here.
I don't think I've ever eaten here, but I would assume they serve chicken. This is a 4-piece boneless kids meal. Price, $5.99.
Okay, $5.99. This time we have Minute Maid apple juice.
Oh, Minute Maid. I don't want to be like that girl,
Uh-oh,
but
she's gonna be that girl.
it's not organic.
However, we also have Go-Go Squeeze. Okay, so in that bag, Ro just pulled out, is literally just a tray of chicken.
That's it? You just get applesauce and chicken? There's a lot of breading on the outside. Like there's pieces that are pretty big and it's mostly all fried. So for kids, if they're little, I'd worry about it. But if they're a little bigger kids, they're fine. There's a lot of breading on here. I'd like more chicken, less breading.
I want to like it, but it's like,
sauce.
It's just kind of like, I don't know. $5.99, at least it's not an outrageous price, but.
No, and look at least it's applesauce and chicken.
Yeah, and I do like they're trying to do better. To me,
like
this
that.
is definitely a C.
Well, okay, they get degrees, everybody.
I'm not overwhelmed, I'm not underwhelmed. I'm just whelmed. A place I haven't eaten at in a decade. It is Arbys.
So this is the roast beef slider kids meal, $7.59.
Okay, a little expensive, but let's see.
It seems like an adult price meal. Am I crazy or has fast food prices gone up?
Inflation is real. Is this a toy or a food? I can't tell.
It's a toy.
There you go.
Just
What in the world is that?
okay, when I first saw this, I didn't know what to think. It's the Arbys hat. Look at that. And look, it comes with stickers and you can make a face.
Oh, you make the face.
I'm gonna put this together and you get the food out.
Okay, yeah, you work on that. And then here's the slider.
I'm
This
on
is the smallest burger-ish shape we have had today. And then here are their classic curly fries with, of course, one random other fry thrown in. We also have Arbys sauce and then just some milk. I don't know if I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I think they train their employees to put, like that's a huge fry, it doesn't just fall in there.
I'm not trying to be mean too, but that's burnt.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
No, and then this one is also kind of burnt. Oh, I didn't like those.
Yeah, they
No.
kind of sneak up on you.
No, those are my least favorite.
So I used to eat these a lot as a kid, but those are the full-size ones.
Yeah.
So it's literally just roast beef little slider.
I like that it's small, easy to eat, and soft. So easy for a kid to eat. That is bomb. I mean, a roast beef sandwich for a kid. I like there's a lot of moisture. It's not a dry meat. It's a nice, soft, warm sandwich. I like it.
Yeah, so the texture, taste is all perfect for the sandwich.
Has a drink and has a toy.
The toy is a little lackluster, but at least they're trying.
Yeah.
They're trying to make their hat a thing.
They are. The logo is the hat.
I think it's a little less food than you would hope for.
There's the food.
For the price. So for me, it's like C, almost pushing D,
Okay,
but I think
we'll
C.
go there.
The taste is what saves it in the C category.
Panda, 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 panda. This is the orange chicken panda cub meal for $7.60.
Okay, getting up there in price, but let's see what we got. Oh my God, they're apple chips.
I love it. That's really cute.
All right, you know who the real winner is? Is Honest Apple Juice Company. They're literally just selling to everybody. They don't care.
Wow.
And we got the 50/50 classic Panda Express. So this is everything you get. You get, your food, you get the drink, and you get your apple chips.
So when you have something that's easy to open,
Rosanna's.
little
Whoa.
pieces, easy to eat.
Honestly, this looks like something you get at like a farmer's market.
I love the Honest drink. I love the apple chips. Meat, carbs. I love this. It's a lot of food. This is wonderful.
I'm kind of leaning towards A+ because looking at all of our
Yeah.
A's, I think I would rather have this than all of those.
Me too. A+ for you, Panda.
Look what I got you, Rosanna. It's a crown for a queen.
Oh, geez.
Look at that.
Where's this from?
Oh, Burger King. I guess I should have said
Burger
that.
King. Okay, so this is the King Jr. meal, and it is $6.29, and it comes with a crown.
And I stuck my hand in there and out came a cookie. So there's the cookie you get, I guess.
All right, so we got cookie and milk, and then we've got some little fries.
And there's our more thicky cut.
Ooh, Mike, that's a pretty nice sized burger.
Ooh. This is probably the heaviest burger we've had in the kids' meals today.
There's no toy. It had all these dragons on there, so I thought we were gonna get a dragon.
And it's How to Train Your Dragon. That'd be perfect.
How to Train Your Dragon DreamWorks. These fries are a little dry, very simple in flavor, no like extra spices or anything. This is a big burger.
It's the heaviest one.
The only double on the board, Mike.
And the
That's
patties are
double
even-
the protein.
And even the patties are a little thicker, I feel like, than the other ones.
Oh wow, it's a lot. This would fill me up.
This cookie is definitely better than the cookie we had before.
This is a great cookie. Health-wise, Mike, not the healthiest, but at least we've got milk, we've got a lot of protein, and you're getting a lot of food. What are you gonna give it?
I think it's better than all the other burgers. And I don't even like Burger King that much.
Wow.
This might be the most controversial decision today, but the fact that this is so filling
Great
and you
cookie.
get more fries than like McDonald's
Get a drink.
and a drink, the
And-
no toy is very sad.
Okay.
Oh, I'm full.
I'm very full.
All right, so this is Cane's, which I almost have never had.
This is the kids combo, and it's for $8.29.
Okay, so that's a pretty high price. Road Trip Puzzle is the toy.
Wait, what state is this? This is not the whole country, is it? Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it.
We built the country.
Wait. I love this puzzle idea because it's a little educational. It has little cute things that are unique to the area. And then, Mike, this is a lemonade.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says right here on that sticker.
Love what you're saying.
All right, so let's see it. Taste that lemonade, picky Mike. Mike likes handcrafted lemonades.
It's pretty good.
All right, it's chicken and crinkle fries. Classic.
All right, here we go, Cane's.
I just like the sauce. Let me do that. You like cane sauce. You like cane sauce. You can put it on anything. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of the chicken. I like the chicken. The breading's really good. It's got great flavor. It is not extra spicy or seasoned. It's not like that. Okay, so what would you give this for? $8.29.
So the $8.29 is on the higher side.
But it's the only place you got a lemonade.
I feel like here. Because it's good, but the price is a little high.
Okay. good,
And
but
the toy
price
was
is
kind of
a little
mid.
high. Okay, is there anything before the finals that you want to move around for final
I feel
ranking?
like,
Is there any of these you're like, hey, that just really wasn't in line?
to me it feels like Wendy's is too high.
Okay, Wendy's come down a notch.
I feel like Wendy's should go down.
All right. We'll move these over. Agreed. How's that final answer?
I think Popeyes should go down one too, because Arbys was definitely better. All right, this is our final ranking for every kids meal we could find. I think my favorite was Panda Express. Biggest surprise for me was Burger King. What about you, Ro?
I disagree with Mike. I don't think the Burger King should even be in this world. He loves this burger so much, so I'm like, okay, it's fair. I'll give it to him. But I also really liked Panda, Mike.
All right, let's know in the comments. Do you agree with our ranking? And also, did we miss any kids meals that we need to try? Let us know in the comments down below.
We tried every single one in this area. And if you'd like to watch any other videos, you can click up here or
Over here.